Today is the day that I graduate community college. Hey everyone, my name is Zuri and I'm back with another video. So it's been about 4 days since I graduated. It is Sunday, June 30th, the last day of the month. And I just want to sit down and talk about the whole graduation ceremony and how I'm feeling. I've been watching like a lot of college videos recently, like freshmen in college videos and just college related stuff, and I just want to talk about my own experience and all of that. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be. So I'm just going to give a brief rundown of what this ceremony was like. For those of you who have already graduated, be it from this college or a different college, know how this goes, but I'm still just going to talk about it because I feel like every college might be a little different. Like the general procedure is the same, but like the little details might be different. So anyhow, so the graduates line up and then enter the venue, sit down, and then the whole ceremony begins, right? My college has 4 divisions. Everyone in each division has to line up in alphabetical order, and there are almost 800 people in all. So as you can imagine, it was a very, 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 very long line. So we had to wait quite a while everyone was getting organized in the correct order in line before we had to walk in. So as I was standing there, waiting to move in my very hot regalia, my mind kind of wandered and I started to wonder what the significance of the gown and the cap was. Like, why are we wearing a gown and cap? We could have been wearing anything. Like, I don't know if anyone else cared, but I was just really curious as to why. So I looked it up, naturally. And it turns out, back in the olden days, because the church was a central point for a lot of things, including education, a lot of the professors at universities were clergymen or priests. So they wore robes, and the students also wore robes. I didn't get to look up like the whole history of it. I started to read it, but I didn't get very far in it. And I don't have my laptop with me right now, so all I'm going to do is put the links to the articles that I took a brief look at in the description below in case you're curious, if you're a little nerd like me that wants to know the history of graduation uniforms. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. It just carries on tradition. And apparently there's like actual significance to why the graduates enter in the venue before the ceremony actually starts. I just thought that that was, you know, a way of just how it goes, but apparently it has symbolic meaning. It represents a separation from society, and then you walk in and then you are going through the transformation process when everyone, all the important people are talking and all of that, and then at the end, after you've received your certificates, you are what's it called? You are brought back into society with a new title. I mean, it makes sense, but I think those are the little things that you don't really think about. You don't really think about why we're wearing these caps. You don't really think about why we have to walk in, and you know, you don't really think about that, or at least I don't really think about that. So I just find looking up the reasoning behind things really cool. So yeah, I don't know if anyone really cares. But things went really smoothly. No one died, no one fainted. It was cool. And I know I complained a little bit about having to stand outside in the hot sun in the gown, but I mean, it's an experience that a lot of people don't get to have, and I'm very grateful that I was able to stand in the hot sun in a gown. I mean, I'm standing in the hot sun for a good reason. I don't really have words to describe how I felt on the day, and I'm still adjusting to the fact that I don't legally have to go to school anymore. It just feels different. I don't know. Hello again. I just wanted to pop back in and finish a thought that I didn't get to completely finish. Congratulations to everyone that graduated, whether you got to go to graduation or not, and whether it's from my college or not. You still did a great job, but if you didn't get to go to graduation, all you missed was sweat. It's fine. You didn't sweat. That's fine. But yeah, congratulations. And for those of you who haven't graduated yet, I wish you all the best, and I hope that things go well for your ceremony. And if you're not going to graduate this year, if you're graduating next year or whenever, I hope that the coming school year is not super duper stressful. I mean, you can never tell because school in and of itself brings some form of stress, but I hope you get through it. Also, let me know what other videos you want to see from me. Of course, I have my ideas, but you never know. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye!